Hello everyone, wherever and whenever you are watching this video, whether it's morning, afternoon or night, good day to all of you. My name is Mary Farina Simbolon and today I would like to talk about something very important, this smoking in the campus area. First of all, I believe that smoking should be strictly banned on campus. Our campus is not only a place to study, but a place to grow, to learn, and to build our future. Allowing people to smoke in campus area gives the wrong impression that smoking is acceptable. In reality, it is a harmful habit that affects everyone, not only smokers but people around them. Secondhand smoke can cause serious health problems such as asthma, lung disease, and heart attacks. Non-smokers have the right to breathe clean air, especially in a place of education. Smoking also harms the environment. Cigarette butts are small, but they contain toxic chemicals that pollute the soil and water. They can take up to 10 years to decompose, and they make our campus look dirty and unplanned. As students, we should care for our surroundings and set a good example for others. A clean and smoke-free campus reflects responsible students and a healthy lifestyle. Therefore, we need to support a smoke-free campus policy. The university should provide clear rules, create smoking area from classroom, and organize health campaigns to raise awareness. We as students can also contribute by spreading positive message and encourage our friends to quit smoking. In conclusion, saying no to smoking on the campus means say yes to health, cleanliness, and respect. Let's protect our lungs, our friends, and our university. Together, we can proudly say no smoking in the campus area. Thank you for watching. Okay, today I am going to present a short explanation about question word. Definition of the question word in English: we use question to ask for information, check something, or just start a conversation. Knowing how to ask question correctly is very important. It helps you speak more confidently and sound natural in daily communication. Main types of question: there are four main kinds of question in English. Number one, yes or no question. Question that can be answered with yes or no. Number two, WH question. Question that asks for details or specific information. Number three, tag question. Short question added at the end of a statement. Number four, choice question. Question that give you opinion to choose from. Yes or no question are used when we only expect a yes or no answer. They usually start with auxiliary verb like is, am, are, do, does, did, can, have, and will. So example, do you like coffee? Is she your sister? And have you finished your homework? Yes or no question pattern. The pattern: auxiliary verb plus subject plus verb or complement plus question mark. The example: do you study English? Does he play football? Are they at school? And can you swim? And more example: the first type, to be. Example: are you happy? And answer: yes, I am. The second type is to do. Example: do they eat rice? And answer: no, they don't. The third type is to have. Example: have you finished? And answer: yes, I have. And the last type is modal. Example: can he drive a car? and answer, no, he can't. Next, which question? A question that are for specific information, not just yes or no. They start with question words like who, what, where, when, why, which, and how. So example, what is your name? Where do you live? Where are you set today? Which question pattern? The pattern is which word the plus auxiliary plus subject plus verb plus object plus question mark. The example, what do you eat for breakfast? Where is your school? Why did you come late? When will you go home? And which word? The first who. Its meaning is person, used for asking about people. So example, who is your teacher? Which word? What? The something used for asking about things. So example, what is your hobby? Which word? Where? Its meaning place, used for asking about location. Example, where do you live? And which word? When? The meaning is time, used for asking about time. The example, when it's your birthday? And which word? Why? And for meaning reason, used for asking for a reason. Example, why are you crying? And last, how? To manner, used for asking about how something happens. Example, how are you today? How in different situations. We can combine how with other words to ask for more detail. The example, how much? Price or uncountable amounts. How much is it? How many? Countable things. How many books do you have? How old? Age. Example, how old are you? How long? Time or duration. Example, how long will it take? And last, how far? Its distance. How far is your school? Next, choice question. Give you two or more options to choose from. They usually use the word or. So example, do you want tea or coffee? Are you going bus or by train? Will you go now or later? The pattern, auxiliary plus subject plus verb plus opinion A or option B. The example, do you prefer cats or dogs? Do you like pizza or pasta? Next, tag question. Tag questions are short questions added to the end of a sentence. They are used to confirm information or to ask for agreement. The example, you are a student, are you? She can swim, can she? And they don't like spicy food, do they? And the pattern, statement plus auxiliary plus subject. The example, he is tall, is it he? They don't like cats, do they? And you will come, won't you? Asking question in daily life. We use question every day, not only in school but also in real situation. Here are some examples of how people ask question in daily life. So example, at school, what time does the class start? Can I borrow your pen? At home, where is my phone? Are you hungry? And with friends, how was your day? And do you want to hang out later? Common question pattern. When learning English, it's hard to notice some question pattern that appear very often. The patterns make it easier to build your own question without memorizing too much grammar. So example, the first question with do or does. Do you like ice cream? Does he play the guitar? Used for habits or general facts. Number 2, question with its are or am. Number 1, are you ready? And number 2, is she at home? Used for describing states or condition. Number 3. Question with can or could. Number 1. Can you help me? Number 2. Could I borrow your notebook? Use for ability or polite request. Number 4. Question with will or would. Number 1. Will you join us tomorrow? And number 2. Would you like to go out later? Use for future plans or invitation. Number 5. Question with have or has. Have you ever been to Bali? Number 2. Has he finished his homework? Use for experience or complement action. Difference between direct and indirect question. Sometimes question can be asked in two ways. Direct and indirect both have the same meaning, but the indirect form sounds more polite and formal. Direct question: where is the library? Number 2. What time does the meeting start? And indirect question: could you tell me where the library is? Number 2. Do you know what the time the meeting starts? Next, common mistake with question. Even learning often makes small mistakes when asking question. So let's look at some example. In this wrong, you are a student, but in the correct, are you a student? Why? Because the subject and the verb are reversed. Wrong number 2. What are you going? In the correct, where are you going? Why? Are must come before the subject. Wrong number 3. Do she like coffee? In the correct, does she like coffee? Why? Does is used with she, he, or it. Wrong number 4. What you doing? In the correct, what are you doing? Why missing auxiliary verb are. So conclusion, learning about the question help you talk and ask things more clearly in English. We are know there are different kinds of question like yes or no, where each take choice and indirect question, and each has its own use. Asking question is just grammar. It's how we connect and understand each other. Don't worry about mistake. Just keep practicing. The more you ask, and the more you learn, and the more confident in you become.